Hi everyone, my name is DeCosta. I am a business coach with Catalyst Associates. This is my video blog entry for Wednesday, October the 12th, 2011. The subject I'm going to talk to you about today is productivity. It's got to be the number one subject that I talk to people about when it comes to business coaching and executive effectiveness is what separates those folks that are the most productive from the rest of us. What is it? What is their secret? And you know, we could talk about it for hours and hours, but just briefly, the biggest thing, three little words. Actually, three little words used twice. Plan your work, work your plan. It's just that simple. You've probably heard it before. The most productive people that I've ever seen plan their work. Now, planning their work, it might sound simple, but it begins with a true understanding of what their highest purpose is, what they really want to accomplish in life, and then over the next 10 years, over the next year, over the next month, in the next 2 hours, in the next 20 minutes. It really has to begin with an understanding of their purpose. Once they've understood their purpose, and that takes some time, then you can prioritize those activities in your life, and then you can put a plan together. And I don't mean just plan the meetings that you have, but I mean also planning the preparation time for those meetings, which is something very few people I've found do. But I'm also talking about planning the other elements of your being, not just your work life, but plan your fitness time. Plan whatever time you spend practicing your faith. Plan your family time. Plan your recreation. When are you going to have fun? When are you going to do things that just rejuvenate you, that give you some sense of balance and some sense of satisfaction? When do you think? When do you dream? When do you read? I mean, these are all things that I put in my calendar each and every week when I do it on a Sunday night. I plan the next 168 hours. And the most productive people I know do something very, very similar to that. It's all about having a higher purpose. Now, once you've planned the work, the key is then to work the plan. And that, my friends, is all about discipline. There's a lot of little tricks, a lot of little tools, schedule breaks. I use a kitchen timer, stopwatch. If I plan to do something for 30 minutes, I literally set a kitchen timer for 30 minutes and hit start, so that anytime I glance at it, I can see that I've got 26 minutes to go, or 14 minutes to go, or 6 minutes to go. And it's not about creating stress or anxiety. It's about staying in tune with those things that you had said at the beginning of the week or at the beginning of the day were in fact your highest priorities. And what it tends to do is it gives you a built-in defense to distractions and being caught off and moving in a direction that's, other than what your highest purpose is. So again, just a quick blog entry today. Plan your work, work your plan. Again, my name is DeCosta with Catalyst Associates, and wherever you are, make it a great day.
Life is good today.